news, views, voices of the global Indian community. India abroad.
Good evening, namaste. How is everybody? It's an honor to be with you. It's an honor to be any place they can pronounce my name right. I've mentioned this before, but this is true. When I first ran for office in Illinois, I said, "Hi, my name is Raja Krishnamoorthi." And the person in Chicago looked right back at me and said, "Roger Christian Murphy. Very nice to meet you." And then they said, "I didn't know the Irish made it to India." It's wonderful to be with you. I want to observe those 3 rules of public speaking. Be short, be sweet, and be gone. 3 points. Can you give a big round of applause to Kandarao and all the organizers of today's FIIDS conference? I can't hear you. Kandarao and Yogi, and I see so many good friends who actually visited me today, and like Dr. Brai, Ashok, Nara, and everybody. You folks are just tremendous. And basically what you're doing is you're bringing the whole diaspora's concerns to us. Not your own concerns, not your own particular issues. You're not talking about yourself, you're talking about the community. And there's nothing more important than talking about our whole society and our community. Am I right about that? Second point is I want to say thank you to all of you for taking precious time out of your busy schedules to travel from near and far to come to the nation's capital. It's an honor to see you, and I know that all of you are busy at home with your clients, with your families, with your communities, so for you to take time out is very special. The third and final point is this, which is there's an old saying in Washington, D.C., which is, if you don't have a seat at the table, you're on the menu. Right, Mukesh? If you don't have a seat at the table, you're on the menu. And all of you, by coming here, are pulling up a proverbial seat to the proverbial table. Now, I'm one of 5 Indian Americans in Congress. I affectionately call us the Samosa Caucus. I coined this term almost 10 years ago, and little did I know that it would stick. But since then, I've modified this. I said, look, we need more samosas. We need more pakoras. We need more idlis. We need more vades. We need Congress to look like America. Am I right about that? When Congress looks like America, it functions better. And now the Indian American community has come of age. The recent census in 2020 said it all. You know this. The Indian American community now numbers more than 5 million people and growing. It is the fastest growing ethnic minority in America. It's the best educated, it's the most prosperous, and it's some of the best looking people I've ever seen. Okay, that was not in the Wikipedia entry. I made that up, but I'm a little bit partial. But the point is this, you have arrived. But not only that, India has arrived. Am I right about that? Prime Minister Modi coined the phrase that AI is amazing India, right? I add another phrase to AI, ascending indefinitely. Am I right about that? Amazing India, ascending indefinitely. AI squared. That is what India is. But you are the bridge between India and the United States. You are the ones making sure that this partnership goes to higher heights, becomes wider, becomes stronger, becomes deeper, cuts across all sectors, from security to commercial ties, to people ties, to everything in between. And so you deserve credit as much as anyone else. Now, let me come to my final observation, which is this. I see so many people in this audience who are so civic-minded, public-minded. And so I ask you to do 3 things in this election year, okay? There's nothing more important than voting. That's the first thing. Are all of you going to vote?
Yes.
I don't care if you're a Republican. I don't care if you're a Democrat. I don't care if you're independent. It's time to vote. Because democracy is a verb. It's not just a noun. Am I right about that? It's time to vote. Secondly, we have to work on causes bigger than ourselves. And you are already doing that by being here. And then third, it's time to run for office. What do you think? I don't care if you're a Republican, I don't care if you're independent, I don't care if you're a Democrat. It's time to run for office. You can run for city council, you can run for state house, you can run for state senate, you can run for the U.S. Congress, though not in my congressional district. Anywhere else will be so delighted. But the point is this, it's time to run. Run, run, run. Because you're AI squared. You are AI squared. You're made of good stuff. You're the stuff of the future. You are the people who've seen in one generation everything from sometimes, as in my family, you saw the first color television. You saw the first scooter. You saw the first car. You saw the first house. Then you've now seen everything. And you have optimism and hope in a place sometimes that is devoid of that. So you can provide that desperately needed hope and optimism when we desperately need it. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for everything that you do. I close with my favorite saying. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today's a gift. That's why we call it the present. I'm honored and blessed to be with you, to celebrate your families, to celebrate our community, and to celebrate how together AI squared is going to take the world. So thank you so much, and God bless. And God bless India, God bless America. Thank you.